Oh, hey, what's going on? Glad you stopped by to hang out with me for a few minutes today. Well, just wanted to show you something that I have picked up here recently. I have made a really big trade with our buddy Jason over at Kinda Cool YouTube channel. And I have picked up something kinda cool. Got something here that I have always wanted. It's something that I woulda, coulda, shoulda bought years ago and did not. And it's gotten to the point now I really don't want to shell out that much money at one time for a system, an older system. Now if it's a new system, it's different. So like I said, this is something I have always wanted, and it is the TurboGrafx 16. Man, I was so excited to get this. I have not played one of these in about 30 years. I knew a family, 3 brothers, when I was younger. My parents and their parents were friends, and they would go hang out some, and I'd go with them. And they had an NES, a Genesis, and a TurboGrafx. And they got everything. And this was before Super Nintendo came out. So I got to play this some as a kid. I remember they had the first Bonk, Keith Courage, Legendary Axe, and Splatterhouse. Those are the only games that I have ever played for the TurboGrafx. And that's been 30 years ago. So like I said, I could have got this a long time ago and did not. I don't know why. I guess I was more heavily focused on the NES stuff and the Genesis. But man, I'm so happy to get one of these. Got a nice controller for it too. Man, this thing looks immaculate. Now don't worry, this is not Jason's modded TurboGrafx that he has hooked up in his game room that he uses. This is a spare that he had. I've had my eye on it for a while now. I mean, there's not a scratch one on this thing. It is perfect. Still got the case, label looks good, controller looks great. That little inlay there almost looks brand new. And I love these turbo controllers that come with it. That is so cool. Why didn't Nintendo ever do that? And you know what I've already figured out? You can record this thing through a VCR, because all I have right now is an RF out for it. But you can run this system through a VCR, come out of the VCR component into your capture card, and it works. Now also the NES and Super Nintendo will work like that, but you don't need to. They both have component out ports anyway. You can run the coaxial to the TV and the component out to your capture card and it works fine. Or you can split the component coming out. But you know what don't work? The Master System or Genesis. Try running those through a VCR and see what happens. Sega does what? Sorry, Joel. Sorry. So expect some gameplay coming soon on the old TurboGrafx here. Because, well, hang on. I don't have any games for it yet. But I got something better than that. Also in the trade, I got a TurboGrafx EverDrive. And it has every TurboGrafx and PC Engine game there is on it. And oh my goodness, have I had a blast with this for the last few nights. I'm already 2 labyrinths into Neutopia. I've made it a long ways into Bonk. Man, I've played all kinds of stuff. Blazing Lasers. There's an Adventure Island game. I didn't even know there was one of them. Dad Racer, there's a Jackie Chan Kung Fu game on this thing. And it's fun too. I've already played it. And what's really fun was going through the PC Engine stuff and just picking a game where I can't read Japanese. I have no idea what it's called. Just pick it. Can't even read what it's the title screen or nothing, what I'm doing through the selection menus. It don't matter. I found some fun ones like that too. I know what you're thinking. How in the world did I get all this stuff from him? You know he loves his TurboGrafx and Neo Geo stuff. Well, if you're in the Retro Collective and you've been paying attention, you'll already know what system that he's been playing a lot lately and posting on and collecting high-end games for. If you can think about that, you'll at least know what system it's for. Think I don't pay attention to that stuff? So hey, thanks for stopping by to hang out with me for a few minutes today. Got some TurboGrafx games on the way. I'll see you next time.